Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code, DTC P0878, identifies a high-voltage condition in the circuit associated with the transmission fluid pressure switch D, which controls the fifth clutch. In Honda vehicles, this switch plays a crucial role in ensuring proper transmission operation by monitoring hydraulic pressure applied to the fifth clutch, allowing for smooth gear transitions. When the DTC P0878 is triggered, the powertrain control module, PCM, restricts the vehicle's ability to shift into any gear other than second through fifth gear. This protective measure is implemented to prevent further damage to the transmission system while the fault is present. It is essential to diagnose this issue accurately to ensure safe vehicle operation and to mitigate the risks of transmission failure. This presentation will comprehensively cover the error's description, causes, symptoms, and step-by-step troubleshooting process needed for accurate repairs. DTC P0878 indicates an issue with the transmission fluid pressure switch D, which is responsible for monitoring the hydraulic pressure related to the fifth clutch in the transmission. This switch is located within the transmission assembly and plays a vital role in regulating fluid pressure to ensure that the fifth gear engages properly. When this switch detects an abnormal pressure condition, it signals the PCM to take action, ultimately affecting gear shifting capabilities. In particular, this DTC prevents the transmission from shifting to gears other than second through fifth as a fail-safe measure. Diagnosing this issue involves not only checking the switch itself, but also its connections and related wiring. Understanding the role of the pressure switch is essential in addressing the DTC and in determining the extent of any required repairs or replacements. Several factors can contribute to the activation of DTC P0878. A faulty transmission fluid pressure switch, D, may be the primary suspect, as it can fail to correctly send the appropriate pressure readings to the PCM. Additionally, wiring issues, such as shorts or breaks in the circuit, can lead to incorrect voltage levels being detected, triggering the DTC. Poor connections or loose terminals between the transmission fluid pressure switch and the PCM can also cause intermittent failures, resulting in high voltage conditions. These conditions can trick the PCM into believing that there is an issue, thus activating the DTC and preventing normal operation. Identifying the root cause is crucial and often requires thorough examination of both the switch itself and the associated wiring and connections. Comprehensive testing procedures will help eliminate potential issues and isolate the problem effectively. The symptoms associated with DTC P0878 can manifest primarily as limited gear shifting capabilities. Drivers may notice that the vehicle is unable to shift into gears beyond second or fifth, directly affecting driving performance and overall vehicle usability. This restriction is a direct result of the fail-safe functionality triggered by the DTC, ensuring that no further damage occurs to the transmission. Additionally, there may be observable transmission malfunctions, such as rough shifting or slipping when trying to engage specific gears. The warning light or indicator on the dashboard will likely illuminate, indicating a transmission-related issue that requires immediate attention. Recognizing these symptoms early can prevent more extensive damage to the transmission, leading to costly repairs and ensuring a safer driving experience. Drivers should be urged to address these symptoms proactively, as they are signals of underlying issues that need resolution. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0878 begins with turning the vehicle to the on mode. This action is crucial as it powers up the vehicle's electronic systems, allowing for communication with the HDS or Honda Diagnostic System. After initiating power, it is necessary to clear the DTC using the HDS to reset the system and interface effectively with the PCM. Next, raise the vehicle securely on a lift, ensuring all 4 wheels can rotate freely. This prepares the vehicle for testing under safe conditions. Once these steps are completed, it is vital to start the engine and disable the Vehicle Stability Assist (VSA) by pressing the VSA off button. This is particularly important as VSA can interfere with the diagnostic process if the vehicle speed exceeds certain thresholds during testing. The system checks in this preliminary stage help establish a baseline for functionality before further diagnostics. In the second step, begin by turning the vehicle to the off-lock mode to ensure all systems are inactive and safe to work on. Next, disconnect the transmission fluid pressure switch D 5th clutch 1P connector. This action allows you to isolate the switch for further testing. Following this, connect terminals A and B using a jumper wire. Terminal A refers to the first terminal of the transmission fluid pressure switch D connector, while terminal B connects to body ground. After this setup, turn the vehicle back to on mode to engage the electronic systems again. Next, utilize the HDS to check important parameters, specifically the status of the 5th pressure switch. Questions on whether current conditions match predefined thresholds will guide you through the diagnostic process. If conditions reflect accurate readings, the switch might be functioning correctly. Otherwise, the troubleshooting progresses to the next step. The third step requires that you again turn the vehicle to the off-lock mode, ensuring it is entirely powered down before proceeding with electrical checks. After powering down, remove the jumper wire you previously connected. The next task involves jumping the SCS line using the HDS. This diagnostic mode allows testing to occur without triggering false DTCs, ensuring accurate readings. Waiting over a minute is necessary to allow the system to stabilize. Subsequently, disconnect the PCM connector B 51P as well, allowing access to test for continuity. With the transmission fluid pressure switch D 1P connector disconnected and the PCM connector B also detached, check for continuity between test points directly using a multimeter. If continuity is confirmed, the OP5SW wire is functioning as intended. If not, it indicates an open in the wire that must be repaired to restore functionality to the switch and PCM communication. After completing the troubleshooting and attempted repairs associated with DTC P0878, it is essential to conduct a final verification of the repair. Begin by clearing the DTC one final time with the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, allowing the transmission and PCM to reset any previous fault conditions. Following the clearance, it is crucial to drive the vehicle under normal conditions to confirm the repair's success. Throughout this test drive, pay close attention to the vehicle's shifting behavior and whether any warning lights re-illuminate. Monitoring for any reoccurrence of the DTC after the reset and during driving will provide insight into whether the issue has been fully resolved. Continual monitoring is essential, as transmission-related issues can significantly affect vehicle performance and safety if left unaddressed. Ensuring a thorough verification process assures both the technician and the driver of safe and reliable vehicle operation post-repair. To prevent recurrence of issues leading to DTC P0878 or similar transmission problems, regular preventive maintenance practices are essential. Routine checks and changes of transmission fluid are vital to ensure that the system operates optimally. Contaminated or degraded fluid can affect pressure readings and switch functionality. In addition, regular visual inspections of connectors related to the transmission fluid pressure switch can help identify any signs of corrosion, wear, or loose connections before they escalate into a larger problem. Performing timely diagnostics, especially following any transmission service or repair work, ensures the system remains in good operating condition and allows for early detection of potential issues. Overall, proactive maintenance not only extends the life of the transmission, but also improves overall vehicle performance, ensuring safe operation for all drivers. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0878 and its implications on the Honda Pilot's transmission system is crucial for effective repairs and maintenance. This presentation outlined a detailed, step-by-step troubleshooting process that allows technicians to accurately diagnose and rectify the issue efficiently. Each troubleshooting step emphasizes the importance of checking the transmission fluid pressure switch, its wiring, and connections, providing a comprehensive approach to ensure thorough diagnostics. Furthermore, the incorporation of preventive measures such as regular fluid changes, visual inspections, and timely diagnostics significantly enhances the vehicle's reliability and performance, preventing similar issues from arising in the future. By applying these methods and staying informed about potential transmission DTCs, vehicle owners can ensure a safer and more dependable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.